countries are beginning to talk concerning the ban of Twitter in Nigeria. Yes, the United Kingdom government has kicked against the indefinite suspension slammed on Twitter by President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal governments. The UK government reacted through its High Commissioner in Nigeria, G0VT, on Friday. Atkinson said Nigerians have right to freedom of speech and the government must not suppress it. All Nigerians have the right to freedom of speech and the responsibility not to misuse that right. Any action taken by government must be measured, proportionate, and not to suppress basic freedoms. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has explained that Nigerians were using Twitter to perpetuate activities inimical to the corporate existence of Nigeria, hence announcing its suspension. You can imagine they have started twisting it. Is the problem between Nigerians, you and Nigerians, or the presidency or the government and the Twitter, who is a private company? I don't get it. The problem is what you have done. Now, who perpetrated evil? You did something wrong and they cautioned you. And now you are now venting the anger on Nigerians. What you tweeted was the bane of the bane of problem we are having. Is the problem we are having now. You are the one who the president committed an offense that he was sanctioned for. And now they sanctioned you. You are now telling it is not Nigerians. I don't know whether that makes sense to anybody. That is what you have when one country is headed by expired hopeful as leaders. Let the Twitter be banned for 2 years is better. Hausa goods can't even write a good English in the first place. Yes, we are a sovereign nation and Nigeria comes first. If Twitter values us, they will not take their business to Ghana. But I thought they said it does not mean anything. It doesn't matter. So with this kind of character that you are professing or you are showcasing, so they have seen you all. They have seen you all. They know what you can do. They know the stuff the Nigerian government, this present Nigerian government, is made of. That is why they didn't bring it. They would have brought it, and yet you will still do on the unthinkable. And these are the people. All this, of course, when you begin to hear this kind of statement that is against the human rights, the Nigerian rights, you know that these statements are coming from the northerners. Simumu talk. Do you know that that wouldn't have happened if your dictator brother was not the president? They know how wicked and insensitive you people can be. Just imagine what you and your people would have done to their office if it were to be in Nigeria now. They are not foolish. The whole world is watching you. They are seeing them. So if you are the owner of Twitter, would you take your headquarters to Borno State, Nigeria? You are sick. Twitter banned by useless Buhari is not because they moved their headquarters out of Nigeria, but because they deleted the genocidal statement the idiot called Buhari made. Nonsense. Can Twitter delete a comment made the UK president? Nigeria is autonomous. The UK should be aware of this. They will not even spew nonsense. The UK government will not even spew nonsense. And the UK president cannot and can never make more such wicked, inciting, threatening comments to any particular group in their country. There is a sense of decorum accorded the office of those in power in the Western world. If need be, Twitter will delete statements made by the UK president. They did not delete that of US president. Or are you obvious of the happening? They are not. Even the almighty US, the president, they didn't only delete. They didn't just delete the tweet. What they did was they even banned the man. They banned him. And now somebody is telling us see all these people. Well, they have made their stand, irrespective of whatever anybody is going to be talking about them. But for what we are seeing now, the problem is between the president and the Twitter. So I don't know why he's now venting the anger or the frustration on Nigerians. Now that Lai Mohammed is now saying that Nigerians are using it. Then who use it wrongly now? A lot of Nigerians who have been using it wrongly, they have been facing the consequences because they have rules and regulations. You see how you guys disgraced yourself. You see how they disgrace themselves. Now, wow. This one shocked everybody. Well, he will soon come for his medical checkup, and I wonder what the UK government will tell him. See all these people who are spewing nonsense that oh, it's a sovereign country, a whole sovereign country. You are not ashamed. The same president will go there to go and be, of course, just like somebody said, to go and take medical treatment. Okay, I have not even heard for this from this Loretta Onocho. Maybe she has spoken, but I have not even heard from her. Of course, she cannot even speak again because that is the avenue at which they all vomit their nonsense. I am overwhelmed by the action of the government of Nigeria over the banning of Twitter. Are we practicing democracy or autocracy? By what has transpired between Twitter and the federal government of Nigeria, the world can have a piece from the iceberg of what Nigerian government is doing to Nigerians. High-handedness, incorrigibility, and insensitivity. A sanction given the president for evoking civil war memories in unbridled rancor to destroy Southeast now justified formation blackout from Twitter. For your information, Facebook has also deleted the post. It implies Nigeria is at war with information platforms. Now, wow, for Nigeria. If all Nigerians have rights to freedom of speech, then Twitter shouldn't have banned the president for 24 hours and delete his comments. Twitter is biased and is a threat to our existence as a nation. It's just a pity that you animals are called Nigerians with us. I'm not siding government, but Twitter itself doesn't respect Nigeria. But these are the same people who were happy when the same thing was done to Trump. The same thing was done to Trump. Well, Hausa Fulani, you must look for deceitful way to take sides with your people. The right to freedom of expression does not extend to President Muhammadu Buhari, Abi. Honestly speaking, you are the only person among the millions who have spoken since. If there is freedom of expression, as stated in the 1999 Constitution article, then Buhari also has the freedom to express himself the way he did. Twitter to me is biased. They are worse posts than what Buhari tweeted. No government will sit down and watch hoodlums take over his country and the guise of unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen, but bandits, you still have your children, over 200 children. They don't care. And I saw some women coming out there. They were protesting that, okay, Buhari should give referendum. But even in the way they started, you could think that, oh, maybe these people they really want the referendum for Biafrans to go. But at the end of the day, they are not coining it that the reason why they are coming out is because of the unrest in Southeast. And meanwhile, these are mothers. A lot of them, their fellow women are crying because of their children are being kidnapped. They will not come out. Of course, if you could see the banners, you could see everything coming out. You could see that it is as a result of they are being sponsored. Those women were being sponsored. Hey, now wow, this for this Nigeria. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the statements made by the UK government.